trying something a little different than usual. We're playing something very interesting. We're playing Morophon's Vengeance. Now, before we get into that, I'd like to remind everybody that if you scroll down, you can look at our schedule to see what days we're having what. We have a TCG player where you can get all the different cards you were interested in buying, whatever they may be. We also have a Twitter where you can catch up with just us in general. Some of us are very good at hot takes. Others amongst us, like myself, think hot takes are stupid and normally just bland opinions that everyone agrees on. Me. Um, Also, you can catch up on our old videos on YouTube, Twitch replays, and if you're feeling so generously inclined, you can donate to us. Now, let's go over this thing. Okay, so, for anyone who's played Modern, you chances are have seen Goryo's Vengeance go off and thought, wow, that's a really dumb deck. Well, this is more... I'm trying to think of an adjective that doesn't imply that this is a really goofy deck, but I can't. So, what the goal of this deck is to do is to cheat a Morophon into play. Now, since Morophon is a changeling, that means Sorin, Imperious Bloodlord, his -3 says you may put a vampire creature from your hand onto the battlefield. This is the only one of the abilities that matters. It means you can put a Morophon from your hand directly into play on turn 3. Now, Morophon decreases the choosing a creature type of slivers, ends up reducing the cost of all slivers by white, blue, black, red, and green. Now, that means that cards like Sliver Hive Lord, Sliver Legion, and the first Sliver are all free. Totally 100% free. And Cloud Shredder is also free. Homing Sliver costs 2. Dredgescape costs 1. Or Dregscape. Which means you can just play a whole ton of stupid creatures on turn 3 and hopefully kill your opponent. And ideally, they'll all have haste because of Cloud Shredder, but they might not. So, in order to also help with that, we have Goryo's Vengeance. This is where Faithless Lootings and Neonates come in because they let us get rid of Morophon from our hand and be able to sort of look for other slivers. Homing Sliver lets us tutor out Morophon because he is a sliver, as he has Changeling as a type, and also gets us our big sliver card so we can set up for a fast kill. We have standard black-red lands. We also have Thoughtseize and Collective Brutality as some minor amounts of interaction. Out of the board, we have Thoughtseizes and Brutalities for more interaction. We have a Lightning Axe in case we need to pick off like a thing in the ice. We have Angers, we have Wear and Tear. This is for Ley Lines and Rest in Pieces. And this Ley Line of the Void is for other graveyard decks. Weird. The format's in such a place where you need to run the most desperate graveyard hate possible. Hogak, you do so much for us. But, with all of this being said, there's not a whole ton of counterplay to the deck. It's mostly just going. Now, I don't actually know how this deck has been doing online because a friend just sent me this and I looked at it and I said, Will, I think I'm having a stroke because this is so surreal to be using a whole ton of 5-color slivers in what is essentially a fast combo deck. Let's see. So we have... I think we can keep this because if we get lands, we can search with for Morophon with this Homing Sliver. And we have the Sorin to cheat it into play. Now, if we draw into a land and a Morophon instead, I'm confident we just win. Because, well, we then would have our combo. Yes, I would like to pay 2 life. Let's see. We can pitch a Legion and a Sorin and then yield through this turn, because we don't have any interaction. We're just... And our opponent, I guarantee you, is probably wondering what the hell we are doing. And that is pretty much the goal. So, let's see. What do we want to do here? Oh shit, I should put the upkeep stops and stuff back in. I don't know if this is a good matchup because, well, I've never considered this to be a type of matchup I might encounter. So let's see. Okay. Let's get red, sliver cycling. Morophon. Gotta admit, that's kind of neat. We'll attack with our insolent neonate. Though I'm getting cocky. Well, okay, so I feel pretty good about this deck. Oh, and we can give this guy lifelink? Yeah, cool, bud. Wow, this is actually way better than I thought it would be. Like, this is cool. I don't know if it's necessarily good, but it's really cool that we have a show and tell rather than just through the breaches or Gorios. Like, it feels kind of nice, I must admit. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, I feel like Blood Moon is probably pretty decent in this matchup. Couldn't ever begin to guess why. Brutality doesn't feel particularly useful. Uh, let's see. So we want wear terrors and that stuff. Thoughtseize isn't actually getting us a whole ton of places because of the fact that they have they're gonna be bringing in ley lines. In that case, is Thoughtseize better than Neonate? Probably. We'll try this. And what's another cut? Just bring in one Blood Moon for now. Let's try that. I'm not super familiar with this deck, so I'm not going to do anything particularly weird with it. So let's see. Yeah, I think we have to mulligan that, and holy cow, we definitely have to mulligan that one. We'll keep that. Goryo's and this Mire can go on the bottom. So all we got as far as the plan goes is to just Sorin, Morophon, first sliver, get him. Which isn't necessarily ideal against the Scavenging Ooze deck, but the good news is that they can Inquisition us all they'd like here. Okay. I'm gonna get a white source here. Man. Sliver. Okay, well, I think this is the new deck I'm gonna play on Mitgo until I die. Yeah, cool, bud. Uh-oh. So if we get back our Morophon... The double removal spell was very unlucky. So we'll take 5. Okay, we need Lightning Axe. We want this Blood Moon. Definitely over that. The Lightning Axe probably better than Thoughtseize here. Or maybe Thoughtseize is fine. Because we aren't... Yeah, we'll go with this. I really wish I had more practice on this deck because it seems goofy but very fun. Like, running this out on turn 3, followed by like a 7/7. If we had hit better off our cascades, I would have felt much better about that. And this card seems like there are a lot of matchups where it's pretty good. Yes, I'd like to play first. I want to keep this hand because I want to be able to loot. And we can probably just dump the Hive Lord and the Legion. Yep. Loot. I'm super curious as to what they have in hand now because I would have definitely expected some amount of action, like really early action. That explains a lot. That feels like a pretty good reason to keep this type of hand. Let's get another black source. Loot. Wow. Really outplayed them. We do not deserve to win this if we do. Like, literally no deserve. Hello, whoever just tuned in. We're going to Sorin Imperious Bloodlord out this Morophon, and then we're going to cast a first sliver for free, then we're going to cast a sliver Hive Lord. I'm not happy about it. But the deck is goofy. The deck is so damn goofy. What kind of asshole decided that this needed to be a thing that you could do in Modern? Hmm. Such is life. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 4. Nah. Man. This feels reasonable. Oh god, this is literally the... This is awful. Alright, well, hopefully we play against a deck that... Oh, this hand is so close to good. This one is good. So let's see. I think the... No, the Drugscape is fine. I think the Thoughtseize is probably the worst card in our hand. Yeah. Fast sliver combos, boys. We're playing against a shadow deck. The universal reaction to this deck should pretty much be what the fuck, but I might be mistaken. Oh, they're on the Mardu shadow list. Okay. Oh, and if they just kill this, we get to go off again because we just get to keep recurring things because they all have Unearth now. Or after unearthing this, they all have Unearth. Well, here I had been considering running Legacy Nexus today. Thank God I'm not an idiot. How could I be so stupid as to... I'm so upset. Yeah, that is a fine tiny shadow. You have to get rid of this, or I'm going to kill you because I'm going to unearth my Morophon, and then... There we go. Is that enough to kill? No, I want a sliver cycle. I need to be able to get, let's see. So if I get... Okay. Yep. No, we'll get Legion? Yeah, I think we get Sliver Legion. Because Legion means that this Cloud Shredder and Morophon... Well, the Cloud Shredder and Morophon are lethal by themselves. So I don't see it mattering a ton. So, let's see. If they have a Path to Exile, we get to cast the Morophon. Sliver. I fetched wrong. Ugh. And now I feel like a dumbass. Never mind. Yeah, if I had fetched correctly, we would have been able to Cloud Shredder. But, minor misplays. I'm not necessarily a combo specialist by any stretch of the imagination. I play almost exclusively Fair Decks, and this is decidedly not fair. That was our turn 4. Okay. Yeah. Got it, bud. Sure. Attack. Yep. Sliver. Fair. That was swinging for 18, 28, 35, 47. Yeah, I'm about this. I'm 100% about this deck. What is worse in this matchup? So they have paths. Hive Lord is not the best thing in the world. Need these wear tears. Yep. Well, you have her combo in hand. The fact that Dregscape is lets us get back anything. You are useless. And that was a really good draw. So if we play the homing sliver, do we really even want to play the homing sliver? If we just hold on to it, we're able to like use it for something that doesn't stink. So he'll probably sack to turn off our looting this coming turn, which is fine. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it's fine. So we need to turn this homing sliver into we need to turn this homing slipper into? Yep. Got it, bud. Could turn it into a dregscape. If we get a dregscape, we get back our Morophon. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, let's see. Hmm. Please don't have the path. Yeah, not playing the black cleave is going to bite us in the ass. So... they need to lose 1 life? 2 life? 1 life. If they lose 1 life, we lose. Was there any way to play around that? We can concede this one. Yeah, I don't see us winning that. Let's see what's in the board. What can we do? Definitely need these thought seizes. Yeah, I don't see us bringing in anything else. So tempting. Because I hate shipping. Oh well, that's a fine and dandy keep. No ley lines is just so bold. I don't think this one is a good matchup. I think this one is probably pretty bad. We can end up turning this homing sliver into... Or do we just want to run out homing sliver? Like, if we just run out the homing sliver, we get to cycle Morophon. Alternatively, we could just loot. If we get a land and a big sliver, we just dump a Dregscape and we drop this boy, and then we get to just unearth both of them. That doesn't seem bad by any stretch of the imagination. Yep. Yep. That is hunky-dory, my guy. So we turn this homing sliver into... What can we turn this homing sliver into? Oh, wait, we can just turn this into a Cloud Shredder. Yeah, I think this is our best bet here, is just trying to kill him. Which doesn't feel very good, admittedly. The surgical and the looting is just really rough beats. And the good news is that he's going to have to crack this before our next main phase, or he's going to have to crack the spell bomb before the next main phase, unless he wants to surgical homing slivers. Fetch shock. Oh, he has the one from the silent clearing. I didn't think about that. Damn. Okay. Well, it was a valiant effort. Okay. Let's go back to the drawing board. It'll either go very well or very poorly, and I think that's really all I care about, is that it goes. Not how well it goes, but that it does. Yeah, this is fine. So, let's... Let's grab a swamp and just brutality. If we see a cloud shredder... Yikes. Holy shit. Man, is this format, like, really, really going in on the graveyard hate. Well, the homing sliver can become cloud shredder. Damn, that was so incorrect. Oh, Sundays. let's grab Godless Shrine. No counterspell. Please. Please, please, please. I think he's probably just trying to figure out what the hell we're doing. Like, that seems like the correct response is just to be like, what are they doing? Why are they doing this? What in God's name motivates one to play Sorin with slivers? That is a card that is definitely worth surgical extracting, but I wonder if they'll do it, is the real question. Whoops. Man, this is really gross. Yeah, I don't see us winning this. Blue-white just feels like a really bad matchup, and hold on. Okay, well, that's gonna stink. Stupid surgical extraction and main boards. Hmm. What of these do I actually care about? Because if I'm gonna combo kill him, I don't... I don't see any of these really mattering. Actually, the oust might make a difference. Hit the looting. I mean, that is also cool. I feel much better about this one. Out of board, we want wear tears, we want Thoughtseize, and we want brutality. So that ends up being 6 cards. We can cut the Hive Lord, some number of neonates, probably all the neonates. I actually don't even think neonate is good in this deck, to be honest. I just keep finding myself wanting Thoughtseizes or Duresses. Some kind of actual discard effect. Instead, fire up the Colonnade. Or cast... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We homing... Or do we loot? So we loot, we can get... Wait, no, we just win. Because we get... Sliver? Okay. If they don't have any interaction, we win. Because this... they all get +1/+1. Or wait, no, I'm being an idiot. They don't have... I don't have lethal because... Oh shit. Well, huh. We lose. Neonates, goodbye. You are useless. Okay, maybe too much brutality. Oh, surgical extraction. You're such a dumb card. Why are you so good? Like, so damn good. Mm-hmm. Come on. For anyone who just tunes in, we have Morophon, Reanimator, make all our slivers really cheap. Really weird deck. Let's keep this. So let's grab a Blood Crypt Thoughtseize. That was a pretty redundant hand. Fairly above average against us. Where are you? Sacred Foundry. Yes. Whoever 5-0 with this list is clearly a madman. Because, holy shit. I don't even know what to do with the deck. Like, a quarter of the time. Wait, nope. Do that during their turn. Haha. Oh, yeah. Rip the Abrupt Decay rulings. My absolute favorite. This is getting Force Negation right away. I would hope, at least. I'd be very confused if they didn't. Because Force Negation on a card that will likely kill them if it does what it's supposed to. I don't know. Blue-white players take forever. Holy cow. Oh, chat. It is such a slow Sunday. Okay. Well, we are down to 5 cards. And, okay, I understand why this deck is just worse than regular Gorios, but regular Gorios is unplayable right now because of the fact that there are surgicals in people's main boards. Yeah. I Why doesn't sliver cycling only cost 2? Yeah, this deck would be much better in a format without main board surgical extraction. So, I'll probably restream this when Hogak isn't the best deck by miles. Like, it's not even particularly close how much better Hogak is than everything else in the format. Like, why would you play a deck that has a like time that has like a average game turn horizon of like 20 some turns when you can play one with 4, and that beats the ones that have like 20 turns to win? It's a little frustrating that Force of Negation doesn't counter creatures, because that would have really helped with the whole Hogak thing. Like, would have made a pretty big difference. Brutality. Yeah. Need some format changes. Other hand, this most recent set preview, pretty fun. Alright, grab a swamp. Don't have much else to do. We are so dead. But, on the other hand, well, gotta try. When the deck goes off, boy does it go off. When it doesn't, you kind of just do this weird dirtling thing until you die. I imagine Jund matchups are fine. But beyond black-based mid-range, this deck probably folds to most blue decks. Path the Cloud Shredder. Kill me? Or don't. That's probably wrong, but that's okay. Why just win the game? Like, if he had pathed the Cloud Shredder, played a land, animated Colonnade. Oh, didn't have a land. That's why. Is there a sliver that helps here? Not that I can think of. Haha, beat in for 2. Stupid double path to exile, force of negation hands. Hmm. Land. Hmm. Hmm. Well. Gotta get our Morophon into the yard. Alright. Sliver combo, not the best in the world. Very fun, though. When it goes off, this is kind of ridiculous. When it doesn't, the punishment is so real. But, hello anyone who just chimes in. We're playing some weird Goryo's Vengeance Morophon combo. You end up making your big slivers cost nothing, and then you kill them. It's not... Well, okay, it is very flashy. It's incredibly flashy. It's great against black-based mid-range, it appears. Not too great against anything else. Can't keep this because we have no way to get this guy into the yard. Have to keep that because we have a way of getting him into the yard. Ooh, and we lost the dice roll? This is unfortunate. Okay, we might be able to get this one. Just because we're on fast combo. Let's grab a swamp. Thoughtseize them in case they are on a chalice version. Yup, good call. Watch, they're gonna end up just playing Thought Not on turn 2, and I'm gonna feel like a real idiot. Sure. Take the Gorios. But I think here we're actually probably in a good spot because we get to run Dregscape out and unearth this guy back on the following turn. Play our Hive Lord for free. And then probably be alright, I'm guessing. I know you can't blow that up this turn. Yeah, that's cool. Is he going to be smart and take the Cloud Shredder? Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, the Hive Lord is good, but either way, it's kind of just buying time and hoping I don't see, like, a Legion. Like, if I see a Legion... Ugh. Well... Sliver? That's 15... This leaves us with an indestructible blocker for a Thought-Knots here. So I don't think we can lose this one. Okay, Eldrazi appears to also be a pretty good matchup. Okay, we figured it out. Eldrazi and decks with a lot of discard and no repeated surgical extractions. Man, Indestructible is a pretty good effect. Alright, so we need these. Brutality is pretty gosh darn awful. Let's cut a Legion and a Homing. Homing gets us our combo pieces. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. No. I don't want this. I don't want to see any of these things. Auto keep. Thoughtseize and Homing. I should have kept that land over the Looting. Yeah, there's a chalice on one. Yep. Well, here we go. Get the Morophon out. Run out a Cloud Shredder. Beat in for 8. Well, that sure was a double dismember. Like, man, double dismember, really? So, what's the out here? Gorios? Feels like a flimsy out, but another one? Oh, okay. Yep. So we have like 9 cards that win us this. Ugh. Well, that stunk. Blood Moon is so mediocre here. It's not. It doesn't necessarily. It doesn't really lock them out of the game. I hate that plan so much. Yeah, we'll go first. Snap keep. We've got a looting. We have a whole bunch of slivers with reanimation options. Turn 2, get a Dredgescape out? Yeah, I can live with that. Next turn we can swing for 10? Or wait, no, 4 plus 9, 13? Yeah, I'm okay with swinging for 13. Hmm. Let's Faithless Loot. Hmm. This is an interesting one. Because we can... Okay, we'll cast this. Because we get to sliver cycle our way our Morophon and get him back, potentially. Man, I really wish we had drawn that our stupid big guy sooner, because... Okay, so... Kill that. They need to surgical our legions? Oh, they can just target it? Okay, well that sucks. Alright, this deck definitely cannot survive in a format of monosurgicals. Good news. If we get, well, if we can get rid of this guy, we win. Oh, wait, no, they can just ping us. Duh. Okay, well, last one. We'll see how this goes, because this has been a very fun deck, and I can already see where it needs to change. Like, it isn't particularly focused. And it might need a bit more mana, to be honest. This card with the Morophon has been sweet. But also, holy cow, is this deck just annoying to play with. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, well, it just kind of kills itself. Admittedly, I don't know how exactly much I should be fetching for white sources. Meh. I'll be doing something fun for Tuesday. Let's keep this. Start with Fetch Shock Thoughtseize. Because they're gonna be on some deck that stomps us into the ground with. They're gonna be on Hogak. Please don't be on Hogak. Ugh. This is definitely, though, not where I want to be in Modern. Sorry, it's where I want to be. It is where I know I cannot be. Oh. So we are playing against Narset. Oh, never mind. We aren't. I made a big assumption, and I was wrong. Oh, so you just icon for more Eldrazi. Mm-hmm. Wait, what does this guy do, actually? Huh. Need to hit Morophon, please. Ugh. Rip. Yeah, this deck is so at the mercy of drawing that card that I don't see it being playable outside of a context where you have it available. So, Scavenger Grounds is pretty good, if we're going to be honest. Yep. So hopefully... Alright, we stand a chance. Give us big... Huh. So... Just run out a Sliver Legion. Yeah, well, I'm tapped out. They should definitely get rid of our graveyard, but I don't know if they will. And they can obligator us? Ew. Well, let's see if they see the line. If they see the line, we're kind of just boned. There's too much graveyard hate. Why did I choose to run a graveyard deck in Modern? Ugh. Obligator, good game. The looting actually is just always seemed worse than the neonate. Like, actually, we can do like a one. We won't even bother doing a one-on-one split. We have to mulligan that. Keep that. Yeah, this deck is so soft to every bit of graveyard hate. And it appears that is all that is seeing play right now. Is mono graveyard hate. So well, it's a valiant effort. Run out the obligator. Yep. So we'll get a Sacred Foundry. No. Cool Beans. Okay, I feel like fair decks are better than this because why run unfair unless you're running Hogak? Okay. I really just want to be able to go off one more time. I don't really care if I win this match. Just want to at least go off. Alright, well, this appears to be the end of the line because it's so easy to draw the wrong half of your deck. Turn late. Well, technically. Wait, no, we're still dead. Okay. Yeah, well, guys, that was awful, and I never want to play with sliver-based combo again in my life. Uh, yep, that is my life story. Don't wear it out. Also, this deck is just so easy to just like whiff. Like you, so I'll just pull it up. So we're on just you have to see Morophon or you're dead. There's no way around it. You can't. The rest of the deck is useless without this card, which is bad. Just really bad. When Surgical is seeing play in main decks, like losing to blue white because they had the main deck Surgical, and like the Mardu Shadow deck was also really annoying to lose to, but that feels like the story of this deck is that yeah, there's some really nutty plays that you can make, but in general, they just aren't worth it. And thank you for tuning in, Rogue Goblin. You the best. Alright, on that note, everybody, remember you can check out our old videos, donate. You can follow me on Twitter, where you'll see me retweet a lot of things about, like, mostly corgis and adorable dogs. And that's really all I got to contribute. Uh, Tomorrow will be a. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow is going to be a podcast day. So you can tune into that. And yeah, for anyone who doesn't, or everyone who does or doesn't, have a good night.